Okay, so today we're going to talk about moving, how I did it. Was in a house, I had a mortgage. I actually had the house built, had a mortgage, and lived there, I think, like 7 years. It's when him and his brother were younger. And then I wanted to be mortgage free. Like, that was such a goal I had. So then I found this land and I sold that place to jump over here and become mortgage free. Best move I ever made, I have to say. It was awesome. It just was a move up, in location. And of course, being mortgage free was a big, huge burden off my shoulders. And then also,
So what you did was you were paying on that house in the city for how many years?
I don't know, like 7 years, not that long, 7 or 10 years. I can't remember exactly.
And then the market was up right then, so you sold the house, and then you were able to pay for this place cash, and then have enough money, cash left over, to buy the log cabin kit.
So the key is, if you're going to have to finance anything, go as small as you can, be as cheap as you can,
And the key point
frugal.
is, if you would have bought a $120,000 log cabin kit,
Yeah,
you would not be mortgage free at all.
exactly.
And that's right where it happens, right there. You bought a log cabin kit that was within your budget.
And it was hard because I was looking at all the nice, models and kits, and I'm just like, oh, those are so nice. But in the end, I'm so glad I just got my little tiny cabin. I love my little cabin. And I just realized now that I'm mortgage free. I'm like, I don't need all that. I don't want all that. I see people with their big houses, and it's just such a big burden. And I'm just like, yay, I got my little tiny cabin. And
Being mortgage free changes your life for the better so much. How I got mortgage free was different. I bought my own piece of land. I got a loan from the bank to build my own house, but I did all the labor myself, so it was way cheaper than having somebody else build my house for me. And then what I did was just work really hard, and I paid my 10-year mortgage. I paid that off early.
yeah.
So then I got mortgage free.
Yeah.
Because the loan from the bank to build my house was a 10-year fixed rate loan, but I paid that off early
Right.
because I really focused on it. And then when I wrote that last check to pay that mortgage off, that was awesome.
Yeah, you just feel so happy because you just accomplished a great goal in your life, and you're just like, yes. And I realize tons and tons of people are emailing me and messaging me and telling me, like, yay, we're moving to the country, moving to the homestead. Like, they've finagled their life and got things in order so they can move to a homestead. And I'm just hoping and encouraging all of them to, like, be frugal as you can, pay it off as fast as you can, because even though you live in the country and you want to live in your homestead, you still want to be mortgage free. You don't want to be the same financial position, but you're just in the country now.
Yeah, moving to the country is not magic. If you just come and buy a huge house and way too much land,
Yeah, and a ton of bills.
have a huge debt, you're probably worse off.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. That's not the path you want to take. You want to move to the country, of course, be healthier, more independent and stuff. But you also, like, your goal should be to be mortgage free in the country.
And the only way any of this works is getting a smaller house than you think.
Yeah.
This country is so obsessed with massive houses, and everybody's so worried about climate change. But I wonder what the carbon footprint of your house is per square foot. So these people living in 3, 4, 5,000 square foot homes,
Yeah.
when they
And-
could live in a 2,400 square
What
foot home.
kills me too, though,
What's
is they
the
gotta
carbon
have
footprint?
3 or 4 bathrooms.
What's the carbon footprint of those extra 3,000 square feet that they don't actually need?
Yeah, you don't even need it.
How many greenhouse gases does that make?
Yeah.
To operate it, build it,
Maintain
clean it.
Yeah, crazy.
probably like driving like 20 trucks every day.
And when you don't even need it, that's the bottom line. It's like, when you're really honest with yourself and you're happy with yourself and you're honest with yourself, you're like, I don't need that much. It's like, you just don't need it. So why have it? Okay, so that was jump one, so from
We got to
that
talk about what we're
house-
doing right now. That was the past.
I know, that's what I'm going to
Let's
say.
talk about the future now.
That was jump one coming here. It was like, jump here, mortgage free.
So now we're both mortgage free.
Yes.
This place, Becky's Homestead, is mortgage free. my homestead, Scott's homestead, is mortgage free. So even though we have small houses, that's a really good position to be in.
Yeah. It gives you a lot of
So we should tell the whole story because we
finagling.
can't assume that people know what's
Yeah.
they're up to speed. So
Okay.
I'll tell. So we've been living here for a long time in this area, but we've been kind of wanting to move. So there was a neighborhood we had our eye on that we've always kind of liked, and we're just randomly driving by one day. We saw a very nice piece of land that was for sale. We've done a couple videos from it. It's so beautiful. We call it Homestead Park because it looks like a park with these beautiful old trees everywhere.
Huge trees because the soil's better.
And it's just like kind of a rolling land. It's just so gorgeous. We call it Homestead Park. So I had a good credit score and a little bit of money put away. So I was able to get a loan to buy that land. So right now, I actually have a mortgage again. I'm paying a mortgage on that piece of land.
But it's okay because once he sells his place and I sell this place, we'll be able to pay that off and be mortgage free again.
So right now the plan is
small time, just for a short period of time, it is going to be a mortgage, which is fine. Like we could totally handle that. We can, we didn't go get
well, the land is affordable.
100 acres.
Yeah, it's not 100 acres where it's this huge bill. Because
Yeah.
what we're going to do now is when I sell my house, I'm going to have enough money to pay off Homestead Park. Because like I said, it is affordable. We're living
Right.
below our means still. And have enough money left over. We're going to move the log cabin. We've already contacted house movers. It's doable. We're going to move the log cabin to Homestead Park. And then we'll be able to live there right away.
Mortgage
It'll
free.
be done.
Again.
Mortgage free.
So
Then-
another jump and mortgage free.
Yeah,
So
then
that is so
she can
good.
sell this land.
Yeah. And the
And
barn and like everything.
Hopefully, the idea is selling this land will cover the cost of the house moving.
I
If
think
that could
so.
break even, that would be great.
Because it is a nice area for somebody. Especially if they're like us, where it's going to be their first jump.
So we're gonna have an upgrade and be mortgage free still, and it is because we're buying less than we need. Even with the upgrade, we're being conservative.
Yeah, very conservative. Yes. That's so exciting. I'm just like, yay! And I just can't wait because I will have a little more room over there. And of course, then he's going to build his own house. So we'll
Yeah.
have two houses
And so
on the property.
I guess that's the only part that's like a stretch because
Yeah.
building my new house
Yeah.
is going to be like new money. So that's going to be a stretch, but whatever. I mean,
Oh, come on.
I'm
It is
going
life.
to work for it and do it.
Exactly.
you
That's
know?
the thing. It's doable. You can do it.
But-
That's life. It's like, it's a little adventure.
But
And
to me, it's worth it because the neighborhood, the land, it's just wonderful.
it's worth the effort for sure. And the good part is now he knows just build another little house because
Oh, yeah, my
it
new
worked
house is gonna be
so
small
well the
as
first
well.
time,
Yeah.
that you don't
And I'm
need-
probably going to do a steel building, which is going to be really easy for it to be put up.
yeah, sturdy, durable, and easy to put up. Yeah, sounds good to me. It's
good.
fast and easy.
If you want to learn more,
Wait, I was going to say something else. First of all, do you notice we're the same height? I'm on a stool.
she's pulling the Tom Cruise. She's up on a crate.
I'm like, I can. Anyway, what I just wanted to say is I just can't wait to get over there because I'll have a little more room. I love being outside. I'm just like licking my chops. Like I can't get over there fast
And
enough.
there won't be what's that noise? What is that?
I have a generator. I have no idea.
Sounds like they're drilling for oil or something. What is that?
Yeah, that's the thing. This used to be a very quiet area, and it is getting more populated. So I'm just like, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here because I do like solitude, quietness, privacy. So it's just time. It's just time to go.
If you want to learn more, you can get her book, Becky's Guide to Buying Land, and now you can get it in a print physical book, which I want to have one soon to show, but you can order it. The link will be in the description, and you can also get the ebook.
Yeah. That way, if you're like, you want to move and you're like, oh, that all sounds good. Because believe me, so many people have, like I said, they contact me and say, I inspired them. They want to move to the city. To the city, from the city to the country. And just, it's like, I swear, I feel like I started a little revolution. If you're thinking that sounds good to you, like in your heart, you're feeling it. you just kind of don't know where to start. That's what my book talks about. All this gives you a lot of things to think about that you should know a little bit about, and like get you going on your way down the journey.